Hi guys, my name is Kayla and I am joining the BookTube community. Today I will be talking about just a few things that I have planned for my channel and what I will be reading for the Booktube-A-Thon that I plan on participating in next week. First of all, I would just like to give a quick shout out to my favorite booktubers. One of the first people I subscribed to here on BookTube was Emily over at X Obsessed Reader X. She's just really down to earth and she's awesome, and she's the one that motivated me to bite the bullet and make my first video. I would like to also mention again Christine over at Palan Bananas Books. She was the first video book reviewer that I have ever watched on YouTube. I watched her Clockwork Princess review and it was just fantastic, and every other second I was just like, that's exactly how I feel too. And it's just nice to know that there's people out there that feel about these characters and these worlds the same way that I do, because not a lot of people in my real life circle like the books that I like. I would also like to give a shout out to Kat over at Catty-tastic, because not only does she post book-related videos, she posts writing-related videos, and I really like that a lot, and I think I'm going to implement that on my channel a little bit, talking about writing and different things relating to the world of publishing and how I feel about certain things. I joined BookTube because I want to have a good time. I want to be motivated in my life. I want to meet people. I want to network, and that's what I'm doing here, and I'm really excited to have fun with this. I plan to post book hauls, book reviews, trilogy reviews. I plan to do a lot of tags. They are awesome. I've never seen anything like that before. Also on this channel, I plan to do some talks on TV shows. I'm really into Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad. I also watch Once Upon a Time. I watch Revenge. I watch Glee. Not so much this past season, but we won't talk about that. Anything you can name, basically, and I pretty much watch it. I love television. It's a problem. 5 quick facts about me. 5 quick facts about me. 1. I bite my nails all the time. It's awful. I've been doing it since I was in the womb. 2. I have one sister who's 19 years old and attends the same college that I do, and I get made fun of all the time for it because I'm in my 6th year and she's a freshman. And I also have a half brother who is 4 years old, and he is the most precious thing in the entire world. 3. My favorite book of all time is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, followed closely by A Storm of Swords by George R.R. Martin. I am a huge Game of Thrones fan, and you will quickly find that out on this channel. 4. My favorite TV show of all time is Lost, for sure, without a doubt. 5. You may be wondering why my channel is called Bookcadoodles, and it's because I wanted to think of something clever relating to books, and after going through options like Everywhere a Book and Bibliophile, which just kind of sounds creepy, I decided to go with a nickname that my aunt calls me, and she calls me Cake Cadoodles, and I don't know how that started, so I just combined the two and I got Bookcadoodles. Let's talk about the Booktube-A-Thon. So it starts July 15th and it was created by Ariel Bassett and Raylene over at Padfoot and Prongs 07, and I will link their channels below. Basically, you have to read 300 pages a day from July 15th to July 21st. It's a week-long event. The two of them came up with 7 challenges to do as well. One of them is to read 300 pages a day. One is also to read a book that is a classic. I chose Lord of the Flies by William Golding. I actually read this book in high school and I just remember really liking it, and just the destruction of human nature, and I just really liked the darkness in it. And actually rereading a book is also a challenge, so that completes 2 of my challenges. Read a classic, reread a book. Oh, and it also completes another challenge. It's read a book that's been on your shelves for a very long time, and I've had this for a very long time. Another challenge is to finish a series or trilogy, and for that challenge, I am going to be reading the Leviathan trilogy by Scott Westerfeld. It is a steampunk fantasy. Don't really know much about the characters or anything, but I have heard nothing but good things about the world building and the story and I cannot wait to read these books. Look how beautiful the box set is. I am so excited about this. And also, this completes another challenge because one other challenge is to read a 500-page plus book, and all of these are 500 pages apiece, clocking in at about 1550 pages total. There's another challenge to listen to an audiobook. However, I don't own an audiobook, so I won't be doing that challenge, unfortunately. You may be wondering how I'm going to fulfill the 2100-page requirement for the week. Well, that's where this baby comes in. The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. You have no idea. I have heard nothing but amazing things about this book, and it's so soft. The cover is so soft. Not that that matters, but cannot wait. And I'm not really into aliens, but everyone who says that they're not into aliens who've read this book say to read this book. And I've heard the writing is fantastic, so I cannot wait to get into this book. So those are my plans for the BookTube-A-Thon. What are you guys reading? Are you planning to do any of the challenges? So, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see more of you in the future. Thank you so much, guys. Bye!